Wow, there's so much glitter on my face. I didn't even know it. Aftermath of Pride. Hey, or is it good morning? What time is it? I don't even know what time is it. Hey guys, there's what I'm here. Happy Tuesday. Um, Pride was just last week, and Pride was just last weekend. I had so much fun. Oh my god, I should have recorded some of the footage from the past, like weekend, but it was really fun. I hope some of you guys that was at Pride that weekend had as much fun as I did. It was stressful for me because I was dancing throughout the whole parade from like 36th Street to Christopher Street. It was like 4 miles long, 3 hours long. It was so stressful, but it was really fun. I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to meet a lot of great people. I didn't know like the LGBTQ community had so much people. It had so much supporters, and yeah, it's just really grateful of how people can come together and like celebrate with so much pride. Get it? Pride. Okay, so today, since it's Topic Tuesdays, Harry Potter and like all things Harry Potter has been blowing up social media because the first book came out 20 years ago. I wasn't born at the time, but whoo, 20 years ago, that's awesome. Like, ooh, I seem so short. Yeah, so Harry Potter has been blowing up social media for the past few days since the first book came out 20 years ago. 20. Whatever, 20 years ago. And what I have now, I'm on BuzzFeed.com, and I'm going to take this Hogwarts house quiz and see which house in Hogwarts I am. Like, this sort of quiz will tell you which Hogwarts house you truly belong in. Alright, so I'm about to take the quiz. There's nothing here. Okay. What is your Hogwarts house percentage? You made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivanders. What material is at its core? Okay, so we got Phoenix Feather, we got Dragon's Heartstring, and we got Unicorn here. Ooh, my favorite mystical creature would have to be Dragon, so I pick Dragon Heartstring. During the end of year exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Tell the professor immediately cheating is wrong no matter what. Nothing. But if I hadn't come top of the class, I'll definitely tell the professor. Encourage the other students to admit that what they've done to the professor and give them a high five for managing to sneak the quill into the exam. Ooh, you didn't hear that? Ooh, my stomach hurts. I would encourage the other student to admit what they've done to the professor because, you know, I'm a top of the class. You know, I don't know. You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, boring. I would be most hurt if a person called me weak because I know deep down I'm a strong person. I'm really strong. I'm really independent. Some of the stuff that I've done by myself. Like growing up, I wasn't like what with. I won't say I wasn't with parents, but I was mainly by myself growing up. So I would be most hurt if a person called me weak. Personally. Next question. If you're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent, they fire an unknown spell at you, and you shall... Oh my god. They have Expelliarmus, Prodigal, Stupefy, and Crucio. I will yell out Crucio. I don't know what I'm yelling now, but hopefully it's good. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts. You just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare, getting caught cheating by Divination OWL, ooh, being put in detention after I was caught in a library after hours, and nothing. I'll never do anything to warrant a howler. I'll be a goody two shoes. I'll never do anything to warrant a howler. Which one of these Dumbledore quotations speaks to you? Pity the living and above all, and those who live without love. Words are, in my not so humble opinion, my most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. It does not to dwell on dreams and forget to live. The quotation that speaks to me is, it matters what not someone is born, but what they grow to be, because I wasn't, it means, basically, I'm just say it simple. Some people say, oh, people are born gay, people are born straight, whatever, whatever. I wasn't born gay. I was straight for one. I was straight for once. Oh, wow, it's so hard to me say that. Anyway, I was straight. I was born straight, but time to time, I grew to be gay. So it doesn't matter how it doesn't matter how someone was born. It's what people is going to be, what they grow up to be, basically. I'm just saying the quote. Whew. That took a lot out of me. Ow, that hurt. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. That's not me. I feel like, okay, yeah, surround yourself with people that, surround yourself with people with good vibes. I can't have a lot of friends and then have friends that, like, put me down, and then have friends that have the utmost good vibes, and just have them together. I have few very close friends that I would trust in my life. I tend to be worried about new people, so they don't make new friends often. I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me to succeed. That's the one. That is the one. Which of your skills are you most proud of? My ability to absorb new information, my ability to make new friends, my ability to get what I want, my ability to keep secrets. I'm kind of stuck between my ability to make new friends and my ability to absorb new information. What I mean by absorb new information is when I, like, absorb new information. Self-explanatory. So I'm gonna just pick my ability to make new friends, because I have good, I make a good first impression, basically, with making new friends. The first Quidditch match of the season is approaching, and you cannot wait to get involved. What role are you playing? You got Seeker, I want the glory. Chaser, I would like to be involved and work as part of the team. Beater, I like having all that power, and I'll be in the crowd making sure supporting more is high. I'm not a huge Quidditch fan, so I'll be in the crowd making sure supporting more is high. Whew. You are allowed to have a pet at Hogwarts, an owl, a cat, or a toad. Which one do you bring? I'll bring a cat. Whew. I love cats. Well, more than owls and toads. It's Saturday. You finish your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend time away from your common room. Where do you go? The Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchens, or the room of requirement? I'll go to the kitchens because I like to cook. Or I like to, like, see people cook, What would you like to see in the mirror of Erased? Myself surrounded by riches, myself surrounded by loving family and friends, myself knowledgeable and above all, or myself experiencing a marvelous adventure. Ooh. I would choose myself surrounded by riches. 'Cause, I mean, it's riches. Come on now. Who love money? Like, come on. Choose a Deathly Hollow, the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. I would choose the Resurrection the Resurrection Stone. Okay, how much questions do we have left? Alright, we have 2 more questions left. Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I joined the ministry. I want to make the difference in the world. I think I'll travel for a while before committed to a career. I'll settle down and start a family as soon as possible. I continue to work I continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible. That one. I'll continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible. And finally, we know that the Sorting Hat takes into account your preferences. So which Hogwarts house do you feel identify you closely? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin? I think Slytherin identifies me. No, Ravenclaw identifies me most closely. Okay, so what is my Hogwarts house percentage? I am 38% Slytherin, 33% Hufflepuff, 19% Ravenclaw, and 10% Gryffindor. It states that it's often said that Slytherin and Hufflepuff couldn't possibly live in harmony, but you proved those people wrong. You belong without doubt in Slytherin house, but you have some undeniably Hufflepuff qualities hiding behind your detached demeanor. You can find it difficult to develop those friendships, develop close friendships, but the people close to you know that you're a big softie at heart and will do anything in power, anything to help them. Your slight compatibility with Ravenclaw House hints at an appreciation for knowledge and wisdom, though they are not priorities for you. That is my Hogwarts house percentage. What did I get out of this? Nothing much, but I got more information about my house. Okay, so I am most likely a Slytherin. I will most likely be in a house of Slytherin. So that was the Hogwarts house percentage quiz. If you really like that, that's one of the trending topics that's happening today because everybody decided to take a little house quiz about which house of Hogwarts you would be in because, you know, Harry Potter blew up social media today, like a few days back. That's just me. So that was the Hogwarts house percentage quiz, the little trending topic. If you really like that, please give it a thumbs up because if you really like it, please give it a thumbs up so I know I can do more trending topics more often. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. It's because I have a sore throat. My stomach is a little feeling queasy. I did not feel well this morning, but I didn't want to leave you guys alone. I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing to watch. I know, y'all want to see my face. Y'all want to see me face. So, subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sometimes I watch my previous video over here. I'll see you guys Thursday. Hugs, kisses, bye.